Hello guys, and this is going to be an update on the Citadel painting handles. The one on the left is the one I've been using in my room, and the one on the right is the one that I've been using here on the paint station. And I kind of want to show, well, when did I buy these? This was months and months ago. I want to give you a bit of an update on them. So the one that's here is a bit, as you can probably tell, like that, but it still works completely fine. And the thing about this one that's on here on the painting handle, not on the painting station, is the fact that I've had these types of bases. This 32 mil, I think, and this one has been in this painting handle for like weeks. Sometimes after I painted, I just left it in the painting handle. Then it was just standing there for like days upon days, even weeks sometimes. And it's still like that. The reason why no wait, this is not 32 mil, this is bigger than 32 mil, it's like 40 mil. Yes. So 40 mil has been inside. The reason why I'm not putting him on right now is because I've painted the rim, and this right here tend to scratch the rims. So that's one thing. So yeah, even with the 40 mil, I mean, if you then want to put, let's say this is a 25 square base, it's still very, very secure. Oh, whoops. If I put it in right, there we go. As you can probably see, I'm shaking him about. There we go. So yeah, very good. Let's drop it. Yeah, it looks good. So I mean, so far it's held up very well. I mean, I thought this thing would get much, much weaker, especially if it's open for a long time. Like that is how it was in the 40 mil. But nope, it's still good. This is the one I've had in my room. And as you can probably tell, it doesn't have any of the little, weaknesses that this one has. It doesn't have that. And that's because after I've painted with this one, I deliberately removed the models from it, and it was just standing there after a painting session. And when doing that, yeah, they hold up very well. That even if you forget your miniatures in it, it's not gonna really damage it. I mean, it has been months. So maybe even more, maybe even half a year since I bought these things. And yeah, the only thing is that this one, with very little push, you can get it open like that. That's the only thing that's happened with these things. I haven't used them for airbrushing, since obviously if you do that, paint will get inside, these things right here, and I'm pretty sure, well, maybe not actually, now looking at it, since when it's open like that, I don't know if paint gets right here, how the ability for it to reclose will end up. I don't know. But you probably don't want to use airbrush thinners and all that on this thing, because it will probably melt it. So yeah, that's basically an update or a review of the Citadel painting handle. They're very good. I mean, I still use, just pill bottles and what is it called? Sticky paste? I don't know what that's called. Post paste? Something like that. And that's obviously because I mean, I use so much, and these things aren't the best when I want to dry brush. These ones can handle heavy dry brush, aggressive dry brushes. And they are very good with big, like 32 to 40 mil bases. Because these bases don't often tend to be more heavy miniatures, which this doesn't tend out to hold well. I mean, yeah, I'm sure if I had a lot of these sticky things on this one, maybe that could be useful. Well, we'll see. But I'm happy with these so far. I mean, look at that. That's after 6 months. And that's with having a 40 mil base inside of it continuously. And it's just like that. And it can still hold 25 mil. Here's a Sister of Battle. This is pewter. Yeah, it's not falling off, so that's good.